situation that's less fortunate than yourself, why don't you just put it on the fucking ad? No homeless people in my home. Fuck off. Why are you gonna be so fucking ignorant about it? Oh, we'll get back to you. Oh, I'm sorry, it's already taken when it's fucking not taken. You just don't want us in your home. Well, look at this. I'm in a room that's shared accommodation in a rooming house. I got it through John Howard in the Streets to Homes. I met the landlord. The landlord liked me because I don't do drugs and alcohol. No offense to anybody else. But at least I'm clean and I'm taking responsibilities of my place. I know it looks a little crowded if I show you the room. And my bed, obviously. But you know what? I'd rather be here than in a shelter. Because Seton House was nasty. Didn't like how the staff treat us. Didn't like some other residents because they're crackheads or they're alcoholics or they're drinking Listerine or rubbing alcohol. I've even caught one person drinking paint thinner. But yet the staff didn't do nothing. They just put him up in his bed and say, here, go to bed. Well, last time I checked for considered health and safety in a fucking shelter's policy, put the fucker in the hospital. He's drinking paint thinner. Or rubbing alcohol for that fucking matter. That's poisonous. If you're going to put people in the shelter system to take care of us, make sure you got people who actually fucking give a shit about a human life and what their condition is and what they're doing with themselves. The Annex Center in the Seton House is considered as a harm reduction center. How is it a harm reduction center when you're allowing them to buy alcohol, bring it up to the office, put their name on the alcohol, and allow them to fucking drink in the center? You're supposed to harm reduction their situation by getting them off the fucking shit. Yes, there might be some odd little drinkers out there. That's fine. No problem. But these people fucking drink vodka with you name it. You might as well just put them in a beer store and say, fucking get rid of your life. Drink it all. See you later. Because that's how you're not caring about people. And crack dealers out in the fucking center, outside during the nighttime. I know you can't get rid of drugs. I know that. But you know, in my opinion, if you're going to be a fucking drug dealer, do it in your fucking own home. Go ruin your own shit. Okay? Go do it somewhere else. Why are you destroying other people's lives that are already having a hard time caring about themselves? You have that much a low self-respect for another fucking human being that you got to make fucking cash? I grew up on the streets since I was 16 until now I was 41, off and on. I have never done any fucking drug because you know why? I see where it's going to fucking lead me. Because I see it out in the fucking street. It's bad enough I already did enough crime out there that's, you know, a lot of petty shit. But the point is that fucking, if you're going to like help somebody, help somebody. Don't fucking make up lame ass excuses. If the person's from the shelter and is going to call your ass off of the Kijiji ad or whatever it may be, and is willing to come and see the fucking place and call your ass to fucking try to get out of this shelter system, to get back into society and be a part of the fucking community and get a fucking job or even get back into fucking school, I would hope that you change your fucking mind after this. Because it took me almost 11 months. Minus the 3 months I was in jail for trying to look for a place out in the community. But somebody thought I was fucking breaking into homes and cars. So the cops were fucking called and the cops said, fuck you. I don't care if you're fucking trying to be honest. You threw me in fucking jail because of my criminal record. And you judged me. When I had no fucking tools on me, no gloves, no fucking face mask. My tattoos were fucking showing. Are you fucking for real? Like I'm going to go out and do crime with them completely, practically fucking naked? And just go out and do crime? Are you Okay, I understand you're doing your fucking job, cops, but you know what? Get fucking real. I can't believe how the fucking complete different goddamn countries are actually treating domestic situations. They stop the situation, they both get different stories. They find out who's actually got more damage on their face and more marks on their fucking body than the other person, will determine on who's actually telling the truth. Then you arrest somebody. You don't arrest fucking the men right away. Like, seriously. What if I actually didn't even do it, but she fucking marked up her own fucking face and smacked herself with a fucking something just because the relationship didn't go the right way? Well, you know what? That's a total different situation, because it's not all about women, calling the cops on people and just to get their way. No. Don't get me wrong there. I'm not saying that. But if the relationship goes sour and it goes wrong, let the fucking guy just pack his fucking shit and fucking leave. Or you pack your fucking shit and you fucking leave. End of fucking story. So that way a fight doesn't happen. Mutual respect on the fucking, compromising of who, I'll let you have this, I'll let you have that. But you know what? If you know it's his fucking shit, just give it to him. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the fucking world where you get into another relationship and be able to get married and everything else and be able to be happy with half and half. Okay? But anyways. But the moral of the story of this dog and this person at the shelter, I'm going to stroll down here for a second here. Not, there's another lady named Tara and Rex, or Jax, I mean. There's Joe and the dog Sarah. Emilio and Dakota, which is the black young youth there. But I'm going to go stroll down here near the bottom. And I want to actually read something here that's very important for the humans out there who are supposed to have this fucking thing that's inside their goddamn fucking chest to pull up a little bit and actually put it on a proper fucking coat hanger inside their chest. Tara, who doesn't want her full name to be published, took Jax under her wing after she was abandoned by a neighbor. If you don't want a fucking dog, don't just abandon it. Take it to a fucking homeless, an animal shelter, please. Get fucking real. Or at least put an ad to give it to somebody else that's gonna fucking take care of it. Don't just abandon it on the fucking streets. That's so fucking disrespectful. It's, like, you bitch and complain about other people treating animals or their children wrong, but you go and fucking do something about abandoning your fucking your dog, that a homeless girl who found out that you abandoned your fucking dog and then took the dog under her wing. Yo, that lady gives some serious up respects for taking that dog in. And it's a Jack Russell boxer mix to top it all off, which are very nice, good dogs. They can be trained. Little patience with that, but yeah, they can eventually be trained. Sorry, I just ended a call there. Somebody was trying to call me. If it's important enough, they'll call back. Plus, you can text me, by the way. Anyways, there is, she ended up taking this dog in. I don't know how long, because the story doesn't actually tell a lot, but took the dog in, ended up being homeless. So if there was no rooms in a pet-friendly shelter, she said, she would choose Jax over sleeping in a warm bed. She said, I'm not going to abandon him like his previous owners. I know the feeling of abandonment. Whoa. That's fucking strong. The homeless person knows what it's like being abandoned. I can't believe